Hi guys, my name is Elizabeth. I am 18, almost 19. I just had my A-levels results like almost 2 weeks ago. This Thursday is gonna make it 2 weeks. And I didn't get what I wanted. I didn't get into the uni I wanted to go to. I missed my offer. So my dream degree, my dream course, which was medicine, at my dream university, which was the University of Birmingham. And yeah, I guess we're going to talk about it a little bit, but right now we're going to talk about kind of like year 12 and a bit of year 13, and then I've got a bunch of time lapse I recorded while I was in like year 13. So right now we're going to talk about kind of like my A-level and sixth form experience as a whole. Okay, so my sixth form wasn't at the same school I went for secondary school. I changed schools. I actually decided what sixth form I was going to go to on results day for GCSEs. But yeah, my GCSEs results day was pretty chill.
Where are they?
There. They're there. Are we happy? Are we not? What's going on?
Okay, let's go.
So like I got what I expected to get. I thought I put in the work for this grade and I got that. So I got the grades I needed for my A-levels, which were biology, chemistry and psychology. So guys, yeah, first day of sixth form at the new school, just overwhelmed because this is kind of new. And y'all, like A-level chemistry, no one told me it was gonna be that hard. Like, listen, if you know me, you know me and A-level chemistry, we never saw eye to eye, if you know what I mean. I tried. Like, if you ever called me, if you ever spoke to me and it was like a random Tuesday, I was doing chemistry. So yeah, year 12, it was me and chemistry. Psychology, loved it. Absolutely loved it, although I ended up getting great grade at the end of it all, but we can talk about that later. Or biology, loved it as well. It was just a lot. But yeah, so year 12, except for chemistry, it was okay. Like, year 12 wasn't bad at all. I actually enjoyed year 12. I got to a point in year 12 where I want to say I lost myself, but I wasn't engaging during the lesson. I wasn't asking questions. I wasn't emailing teachers when I didn't understand things. We had mocks in year 12. I got an A in biology, I got a C in chemistry, and I got a C in psychology. I know. Psychology was like my best subject because I loved it so much, but just because you like the subject doesn't mean you're gonna do great. And then I had UCAT. As UCAT was a whole other ball game that I was not introduced to. So I did what everyone did. So, you know, when the booking opened, I booked it, and then I booked it for the 30th of August last year. And yeah, started revising out, studied on Medify, and Medify was actually pretty good. I liked it. I thought it was good. Did I do all the mini mocks on there? No. So I know people that did everything on Medify, everything on Meta Entry, with I think personally, like, y'all are built different. Like, I was struggling really, like, a lot. Did I say I was struggling? I was struggling. Anyways, ended up revising for it. Whilst I was doing the UCAT, I was volunteering at the British Heart Foundation, and that was actually a good, like, a little break, escape from like sat at home on my desk. UCAT wasn't great. I sat it, I got 2450, so 2,450, and that was back when the highest score was 3,100. So very, very mediocre. Like, I barely made it. I think the cutoff was probably that. Like, I'm not even joking. Sent my application, gone. I applied to University of Birmingham, University of Leicester, University of Plymouth, and then I only did 3 medicine because I was predicted ABB. My UCAS predicted grades were ABB. When I tell you I barely made it, like, every single step I needed, I barely made it there. Like, ABB was because I was contextual, because of the pathways to Birmingham, barely made that one. The UCAT 245. So I ended up getting an interview for Birmingham, Leicester, Manchester, Plymouth, just straight up. Oh no, hold on, I got Leicester, Plymouth, Birmingham, Manchester. I'm missing one. Yeah, my 5th was midwifery at Birmingham, and then the other one was midwifery at Manchester, Uni of Manchester, and Uni of Birmingham. So the Uni of Birmingham straight up rejected me for midwifery, and I thought, whoa. Got the interview for Birmingham, and I got waitlisted for Leicester, and I was just like, I want to go Birmingham more, and I loved the campus, I loved the medical school. I was like, you know what, Leicester, whatever, I'm not gonna go in your waiting list. And then I got an offer for midwifery at Manchester. I did the interview, it was great. Yeah, what I will say is that in the interview at Birmingham, I thought I flopped it so bad, because the maths bit, I think I did one question out of like 3 or 4, or maybe 2 out of 4, I don't know, but I did not finish that station. And as soon as the bell rang, tears started streaming down my face. I was like, I flunked it. I have tanked this. It's over. I went home. I was like, oh my gosh. I had no faith in myself whatsoever. Valentine's Day, I was like doing pizzas, heart-shaped pizzas with my friends in my house. And then I got the email and I started bawling my eyes. I was like, what? And I was like, God is so good. And I was like, God is still good. But I was just thanking God. I was like, I never expected it.
I'm happy because I never expected it, but God gave it to me.
I never saw that coming. But yeah, I got it and I was super happy. And then I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the ABV. I'm definitely gonna get the grades. Foreshadowing. And year 13. So this is just the application process. Whilst I was doing the application process, year 13 was like going on. So like all the A2 content for biology, chemistry, psychology. Yo, biology A2? What was that?
Oh my God, what is that?
Chemistry A2? What the heck was that? What was that? I wasn't warned. I just keep doing these things and no one's warning me. No one's telling me, hey, watch out. I was not watching out at all. And I burnt out once again. I burnt out like November, December, I was done. I was burnt out. I had a pre-mark, got a D for bio. Wasn't surprised at all. I saw it coming. I was like, whoa, I thought it was gonna be like an E or a U, because I was just burnt out. I tried studying, but that didn't really like work or whatever. Yeah, I was burnt out in December, and then New Year came around, mocks came around. I had the interviews the same time I was having the mocks, so I had like maybe a week to revise for my mocks, because prior to that I had my interviews for medical school. So yeah, and then I didn't do great in those mocks, not at all. I got like, for psychology we have 2 marks, one for research methods. I got A in that, and then I got B in the other one, and then the other ones I got C. A C in biology, that was my first time ever. I was like, what? But I understood it though when I got it back. I was like, oh, first there were topics, because A2 is so massive, there were topics I just even forgot existed. Like, what? There was this 6 marker. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I bombed my marks. My team bombed them so bad. And then after that, my mental health, was declining. Like every time I hit like tests, like, but never a topic test. I was okay with the topic tests. Like I was always getting like A's, B's, maybe a C if I really didn't revise for it, but it was mostly B's for my topic tests. And if I really like, I got a couple of A's, maybe an A star, but that was when like I knew the topic front to back, side, left and right, whatever. I knew the whole thing 360, so I knew it. And then I'd get like the A star, but average, my topic test would be a B. But yeah, my mental health during year 13, listen, not great at all. And it wasn't like, oh, friends or like anything social life. No, like my friends were good, my family was good. Like it was nothing like at home. It was the school, it was the A levels. Revise wasn't good for me. It was just dark times. I can't even explain it, because this is not good, because I'm not explaining actually how I felt. So I felt like it was a lot. I was very overwhelmed. One thing I realized when getting into sixth form, I get overwhelmed really quickly. Like if I'm not familiar with whatever's going on, I'm like, what, you know? Whenever it's something new, whenever it's something like I'm not good with like adjusting myself to new anything, okay? And I'm not good at balancing, which is what I learned. Again, I'm really not good at balancing. I was working so hard to balance all these things at the same time just to flop. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes I'd like work so hard for like, I don't know, both chemistry and biology, and then I'd flop both. Do you know what I mean? So I just felt like my work was all in vain, and I just didn't really know how to tackle A-levels. Like, I don't know. It was just a lot. And then the whole medicine, how hard the application process is, and how, you know, my UCAT wasn't great, my predicted grades weren't great. It was just every time I did something, it was like, this is not good enough, this is not good enough, and I just felt like I wasn't good enough. And so with that in mind, oh, I'm not good enough for this, whilst I'm studying to do this thing I think I'm not good enough for, was just not a great combination. So yeah, I had like this imposter syndrome that may have taken over. I don't know, I'm not sure. But yeah, so we finished, we've got the offer, now we've got the A-levels. Listen here, that was not friends calling, that was not great. That's when my mental health, I think, it hit its lowest. For like the Easter holidays, I spent hours and hours and hours and hours revising. And whenever I do like a topic test or like a pre-mark for like chemistry, we had like 4 marks leading up to our exams, and it was like mock 1 paper 1, mock 1 paper 2, mock 1 paper 3, and then mock 2 paper 1 mock. We had like 1,000 marks for every single paper, and I'd get mediocre grades. It was never like the A star, the A. Forget the A star. Barely got an A. I don't think I ever got an A in any of those marks. It was always like B's, C's, B, C, maybe an A in paper 3. And then B, C, B, C, B, C. And it was like, oh. And then for biology as well, like I just felt like I couldn't win. Like it's either I do bad in this or I do bad in that or do bad in both. Like whenever I try to balance something at the same time, it's like I ended up doing worse in both. And so I just felt like, what am I I was not healthy. My mental health was declining. I was studying a million hours, did not get the grades I thought I'd get for studying that many hours. Last A-level was paper 3 chemistry. When I tell you, don't even remember how hard or how easy it was, because I was just happy to have it over with. On that day, I was just done with it. I was done with A-levels. I was so happy it was over. 3 last exams of my A-levels, I mentally checked out, which makes sense because now looking back at when I got my A-level grades, my paper 3s were what absolutely destroyed my grade. So my paper 1s and 2s, pretty good grades, you know, A's and B's. And then my paper 3s, so bad, it just brought my overall grade down. Paper 3 chemistry, I don't even remember. Like, do you know when you block out things? I just don't even remember it. Yeah, that's my A-level journey. Like, that sounds horrible, but I did have some good times in year 12 and year 13. I did do work experience at the hospital in year 12. Amazing, loved it. Like, take me to hospital. I love. But I just loved it there, and I think that was my highlight of year 12. And then my highlight of year 13 was having it end, no joke. But yeah, so to wrap this up, I am now doing adult nursing at another university. Yeah, that was kind of my A-level journey. Yeah, this YouTube channel is gonna be me trying to find myself, because I feel like I lost a lot of me during sixth form. I feel like I gave medicine so much. Yeah, this is the end of the video. Jesus.
up, guys.
Period.
Yeah.